Hello everyone, it's Kylie here for a Not in the Forest feels today. I'm down at Semaphore Beach. It's too hot for the forest. I think it was 40 degrees today, so it's a bit too warm to go up there, so I'm hitting the beach and enjoying it because I'm back. I'm not up in the house in the hills anymore, so as much as that was beautiful, it's nice that I can come to the beach more often now. So I was at Port Adelaide today, so while in the area I thought I'd come to the beach down at Semaphore. And I've just been for a swim just before, and yeah, the water's like a bath at the moment. It's so warm, it's beautiful. So yeah, so it was good to get in there and just float. I'm not much of a swimmer, so I usually just sit and bob about, and yeah, this time I just sort of just stretched back and just bobbed around in the water for a little while. So yeah, it was cool. So it was nice to get out there. Another thing, Happy New Year. It's I don't think I've done a video since New Year's. I've lost track what day it is, what date, all the rest of it. So I've been running around doing stuff. So yeah, so Happy New Year. Hope you all survived the Christmas period. It was different for me this year, very different, and quiet mostly. And yeah, definitely no raging parties. I haven't had a raging party like that for years, so it's nothing new. So I'm just doing some shuffling my cards while I'm talking, and just putting it out there if there's a message for everyone. Oh my god, I'm struggling to do that. Ooh, I like this card. Actually, I think this was the card that actually sold me on the deck. When I had a reading, this one come up and it just really caught my attention. And yeah, it's a really cool one. So I'll do it there. So King of Wands. Yeah, I'm going to hold that up for a bit longer. It's such a cool card. Just that power, you know, just of the guy with the king just standing there, but he's not wearing a crown. And so a very unassuming king, leader with the strength of the lion. But, you know, to me that speaks like, you know, he's got the jeans and t-shirt, so he's of the people. There's no suit, no crown, no false pretenses and stuff like that. You know, he's even got tats. But yeah, just that power. And I suppose, like, even though it's on fire, it actually looks like a crown on fire on his staff, but it's on, yeah. So I think that's a really cool time, because today Mars has gone direct, and that's if anyone's been feeling like a little bit sluggish and not sure where to go and what to do, because Mars has been in retrograde, so that actually went direct today. So that means, you know, that's the warrior spirit to go forward in and really start making some headway. And yeah, so the next few months is a lot like that, because March is going to be like Donkey Kong. So yeah, it's like doing all the research and resting and getting things ready for when things start really moving, because all the planets are starting to go direct now, so we won't have any in retrograde, so then we'll really start moving. So yeah, the King of Wands, like that natural born leader, I feel that, especially, I know with myself and for others in this field, that it's a time that people are going to start looking for new leaders that are actually there for them, not for themselves. And that's what we need as a society. And that's why, you know, it's all crumbling at the moment, because all of those who have been in it for themselves and their mates and not for the people that they stand for is, you know, they're starting to crumble and fall apart. So yeah, I'm just it's very poetic when I read some of like the books in this, but the affirmation, passionate and heart-filled, we build this empire of light together. And because we're going into Aquarius, and a lot of this is the time for this. So I think this is an awesome card for my first card of the year to be pulling for everyone. So passionate and heart-filled, we build this empire of light together. Passionate and heart-filled, we build this empire of light together. I mean, I like the sound of that. You know, you hear that corny, crappy line, we're all in this together. But we actually are. And, you know, it's how you do it together, working together and not against each other, which is what is happening, where people are just, you know, working against each other instead of working with each other. But, you know, that's going to change. Like, I'm already starting to see those changes around the people I know. The like-minded peoples who have the same values are all starting to come together, and we're all greatly needed to be working together, that's for sure. It's something I was really getting frustrated with last year, but I feel that this year that's going to happen a lot more, which is really positive and great. So yeah, it's fantastic. And what else? If you've been following on, I think it's Facebook, I don't think I've put it on Insta, but Facebook, Rachel has put her bell tent up, so we did that on Wednesday, a couple of days ago, getting that all ready for our event that we have in a couple of weeks on the Sunday, which will be great. So we just thought, all right, let's do it on the 22nd of January, you know, because we just throw dates in. And then when I looked at it, I love when we pick great dates without even trying. So the 22nd is the beginning of the astrological new year, the beginning of the Chinese new year. So it's a good new beginnings, and it's a new moon as well. So it's all about new beginnings, and it's the new moon is in Aquarius. So that's that whole forward stuff going on. I think I dropped a chip before, and I think the seagulls finally found it. Now they're going to hang around for more. So it's a great day for new beginnings. So that's great for Rachel, starting her new beginnings out there. So the event that we're doing is going to be Chakradance, of course. I'm going to be facilitating that, so that will be the sacral chakra that we're going to do. Rachel's going to run everyone through a cacao ceremony where I'll be playing the drum and rattles throughout that. So we did a little quick rehearsal to see how it goes, and it went really well the other day. So we'll be doing that, and then we're going to be doing vision boarding. So, you know, again, with all this new year stuff, it's a good time to get the vision board all done. I was going to do mine at the calendar new year, and to me it wasn't feeling right. So and then when Rachel said that's what she was thinking of doing, I thought fantastic. So I'm holding off to do that. I've got some magazines today, which will be great, and there's already some images in it. When I flick them, I'm like, yeah, that's going on, that's going. So it's going to be a big vision board with all the good things in there. And then Chakradance is starting up again at the Dock Studios on the 10th of February. It was originally the 17th, but I needed to change that because the Dock had double booked, so I'm on the 10th, and that will be great. So we're going to start off with the crown to base, just for something different. So I just thought, because we're going to be making our way up throughout the year doing base to crown, I thought, why not we just start at the crown to base and then we make our way back up. So yeah, just something different. I like to mix it up, so we'll be doing that. Super excited to be back at that. And then there's the tea making workshop that we're doing at Riverdale, and there's heaps of other things as well. I'll be doing Chakradance on a retreat of Paula Darsh's that she's got running in March, so I'll be doing a guest spot of that as well for those who will be attending that retreat. So that's nice. I love doing guest spots on retreats, and just, you know, go in, do my thing, and then spread the magic. And then, yeah, so it would be great to offer that medicine to people more often. And also then, of course, I'm back at Carpe Diem now doing the healings. At this stage, I can pretty well do most days. So even though it says Thursdays, I'm pretty flexible with days at the minute. That may change though. So if you're looking at a different day to Thursday, this is the time to get in there. I'm hoping you're enjoying the AFL, the footy going on behind me. Yeah, there's not really many places you can go where it's quiet. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. So yeah, so there's those events and all of that. So happy if you would want to reach out, by all means reach out to me in the various avenues, email or Facebook or something like that, or just leaving comments. I would love it if you can leave a comment and share it around so people know what's going on, because the word doesn't always pass around on social media as much as I would like. So yeah, so if you know someone who'd be interested or anything, please share. It'd be good to get a lot of people on board this year. And also with the online Chakradance, I had grand plans when I did this house sit that I was going to get it all done while I was away, but the energy wasn't right, I've realised. Things just kept coming up which prevented me, and I now know why, because a lot of change within me has happened, I think, during that time, and I feel that I needed to go through that, so then my energy will be a lot different presenting it. So I mean, we're always changing and the energy is always changing, but I feel like this is a positive thing that I didn't do the videos back then. So I'm looking at getting them done, and yeah, I don't know how, what, when, but in the right timing. But it will be out this, first half of the year. I definitely want to get it out there, and as well as a special one-off event here and there. So I'm not doing all 7 chakras, so people can just dip in and do particular chakras. So we can just do a focus on one that I feel that we need to focus on for that time. I really do feel that heart chakra will be a standalone one that I might offer online, where we will all come together and share, and then everyone will go off and do their own thing during the week, like do their dance, and then we have a sharing at the end of that week to sort of see how everyone's week was after working their heart chakra for that week. So it's a beautiful healing process. I still recommend the full 9 weeks because you go through, because heart's just one thing. You need to clear the rest for that to open up fully, and then to let the rest open up. So the more that you can work all of them and balance all of them, the better. So that's that's in the cooking pot, let's just say, as well as some dedicated 9-week in-person ones. The one at the dock is 9 months so we're pretty well just doing the same thing as what we would do over the 9 weeks, but I push it out over monthly, so we're doing it monthly, and then we'll do it fortnightly, because that seems to work really well for people to do it on a fortnightly, not weekly, so then it's an easier commitment with that. So not sure where that's going to be. I'm still not quite sure where to run that. I'm really picky about locations, so I just like I'm really big on what the energy is like and what have you, and space, and I like people to have space and feel that they can be free to do what they need or what they want without feeling inhibited in any way, because that's not what it is about. So I think I've bambled enough about what's going on, but I'm hoping to do this. I always say that, I'm hoping to do it more frequently, and then go silent. It all comes down to what I'm up to and the energies, but they might not be in the forest. I'm liking the beach, and you're probably getting more to look at in the background than trees, but the birds are nice. I like birds, but there's a lot more going on down here. So anyway, much love to you all. Reach out if you need any assistance with any healing work or Chakradance or anything like that, flower essences, any way that I can help you be the best version of yourself. And it's not even about that, is it? It's all about healing. It's all about feeling better wherever you're at. Clearing and moving through stuff that is holding you back from being the full, happy, joyful being that we're meant to be. So much love to you all, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.